Why are we in such financial turmoil? Canadians pay at least 55% of our hard-earned income in various forms of taxes, such as income tax, property taxes, business taxes, gas taxes, HST, and a host of other taxes. In addition, we pay at least 33% of our income servicing our debts, such as mortgages, credit cards, lines of credit, and car loans, to name a few. This is a total of 88% of our income. We therefore have only approximately 12% to live on. Is it any wonder why we are struggling to make ends meet? It's time for a change. It's time to act. So how do we solve the problem? We can find another part-time job, which will rob us of more of our precious time and eventually take more of our tax dollars anyway. We can go into business for ourselves, but how many times can we borrow from family and friends? We can somehow find a way to magically stretch the 100 pennies in a dollar into 142 pennies, the amount of money statistics say we are spending every day just to survive. Or we can try to recapture our tax dollars, giving us more cash flow. In Canada, we all pay income taxes the same way. It's easy to see that by looking at your T1 General. So what does all of this mean to you? It means that we have 12 months to generate as many deductions and credits as possible so as to maximize our refunds. Remember, when we file our returns, it is a filing of income, deductions, and credits. If we have surplus credits, the CRA takes these credits and applies them to our account, triggering a refund of cash. That is why it is called a tax refund. And why is it important for you to accumulate many of these credits? Because more credits gives you a bigger refund. There are many ways to generate credits during the course of the year so as to maximize our refund, such as child tax credits, RRSPs, disability credits, home renovations, just to name a few. Most people are simply unaware of how to accumulate these credits. As a result, they receive little to no refund. Here's the question. How do we use credits wisely to receive a bigger refund? Now, you have the bigger refund. Great. The question still remains the same. What do you do with what you have? Pay credit cards? Buy a new car? Take a vacation? Pay down my mortgage? The choices are endless. Do the wrong thing, and it could be a disaster. So, do not be fooled. The secret is in the idea. What is the idea? The idea is that you must take into account your income, discretionary needs, debt servicing, expenses, and hopefully accumulation to efficiently generate as many deductions and credits as possible. You want to eliminate debt and pay your taxes in the most efficient manner possible. You want to generate more credits and receive a bigger refund. We need to understand why money can work for you. The government circulates their money. The banks circulate their money. Other financial institutions circulate their money. This is the reason they are wealthy. They are the 20%. The other 80% of Canadians do not circulate their money. They give it away to the 20%. We need to do what they do and circulate our money. We will accomplish this using the revolutionary Banking Velocity platform. Arrange your affairs and circulate your money for maximum benefit and effectiveness. Here's why. In the traditional environment, money is taken out of circulation and placed in someone else's system, be it the banks, investment institutions, or the government. Once in that environment, you are subjected to the whims of interest, inflation, depression, booms and busts, etc. For example, we pay approximately 55% of our income in various forms of taxes. Then, we pay approximately 33% servicing debt, leaving us with approximately 12% to live on. Couple that with a downturn in the economy, there's no wonder why we're struggling. Getting nowhere and stuck in the 80% category. But there is hope. The idea of your own Banking Velocity platform is to take control of your own money and circulate it just like the 20% do. Using this platform, you will think and operate like a bank who has mastered the key concept, which is velocity, not frequency. Pay yourself first, accumulate cash quickly, have complete control over your own money, and leave the risks to the 80% category. The Banking Velocity platform gives you direction and speed, just like a GPS. It runs on autopilot so you can be the banker and not the depositor. Being your own banker allows you to influence everything around you, which helps you in your personal quest for financial freedom. You need as much cash as possible to circulate in your own personal economy. The traditional environment leads to submission and a lack of control over your wealth, like the 80% category. Becoming your own banker, however, empowers your personal economy and creates the right environment for you to become successful, like the 20%. So why settle for less? It's about choices that allow you to adapt, improvise, overcome, and secure your spot in the ranks of the 20%. You need expert guidance and the right tools to gain control of these crucial aspects of your finances. Give your finances the velocity it needs with the revolutionary Banking Velocity platform. Contact us today.